let us also bear in mind that the fact that if taxes are not paid as an obligation of every citizen, then the first people to suffer are the very poor Kenyans again, whom we fight for. So when we are fighting for the rights of the poor and the suffering, it's very important also to see what are the mechanisms that help. If we don't pay the taxes, what do we do? So we don't want a country that collapses, and it collapses with the very poor that we are set out to fight for. But then there are also valid issues that are being raised by the opposition. Uh, Even when these taxes are increased, or even those that are existing, what are they serving the Kenyans, or they are being looted? When we hear things like CAMSA, NHIF, and all these other scandals, then what we make of taxes that are being paid? So there is a question of paying taxes as an obligation, but also utilizing the taxes for the benefit of the Kenyans. Morally speaking, it's our obligation to pay taxes. To boycott may not be the right way of going about it. Remember, even when the Pharisees asked, is it right to pay taxes or not? And Jesus said, it is, let us render to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God. The Roman Empire was probably one of the corrupt empires that have existed in the world. And Jesus lived during those days, but he did not ask his followers to abstain from taxes. He says is to pay taxes, is to obey the laws, but at the same time he challenged the systems so that they are able to be proactive to support and help the poor. So I will ask Kenyans, let us be objective, let us look at the issues. Kenya is ours, Kenya needs us, and we need to play our obligations as much as the government must be always very clear. The taxes that are being increased, are they going to the Kenyans or they are going to the stomachs of a few people in Kenya?